Now, police will destroy a massive arms cache and dagga laboratory in Viera Park in Centurion in Pretoria. Forensic experts with sniffer dogs raided a private property following a tip-off about drugs being manufactured in the house. A couple believed to be the owners of the property were questioned by investigators. Police also discovered an arms cache and ammunition inside the house. Acting Police Minister Dr. Motsoaledi and National Commissioner of Police Khehla Sitole briefed the media about the discovery, and this is what they had to say. All right, let's go to Ofentse now, who was at the briefing. Ofentse, very good morning to you. Please just recap the briefing for us.
Thank you very much, Desiree. Well, what we can say is that this was after the community members who are actually knowledgeable about the activities that happen in this house actually tipped off the police. And the bust actually happened yesterday evening, but because there was so much to go through, the police felt that they would have to search and seize some of the stuff that's in here until midnight. So they felt that the journalists can leave and they can come back in the morning so that they can be briefed about what was actually discovered in here. As you mentioned in the intro, yes, there was a massive arms cache that was found, and among the weapons that were found was the AK-47, the R5 rifles, rocket launchers. They say they're going to try to investigate if the suspect has links to the military, because they also found some military uniform in there as well. And as you mentioned, there's also a dagga plantation inside. A question was also posed to the minister as to whether why he's being arrested for the dagga plantation, because it's supposedly legal in the country to do so. Then it was responded upon that question, whereby the minister or the police commissioner Khehla Sitole actually said that you are only allowed to plant dagga for private use. So once the quantity is in excess of the amount that's allowed for you to plant for private use, then that's regarded as a criminal offense. And the guy apparently is a gun dealer, but now for him to store the guns in this property here behind me, they say that it was not allowed because the license for him to possess such guns is supposed to be stored in a gun shop where it is licensed for him to do so. But here it wasn't the case. So the police say they're also going to try to investigate whether the guns that are found here have been deactivated, and maybe that would actually support the suspect's assertion that he's actually a gun collector. As you can see, there's still a hive of activity happening here, whereby the police are still trying to comb the area. They also found boxes of ammunition, but they're going to still try to establish whether that ammunition is legal or is not legal, Desiree. And as you mentioned earlier, the minister did brief the media about the discovery here, and this is what he had to say.
All right, the clip is not ready for us, but we'll play it later on again here on the show.